You should get this. The Deer God. It's pretty good. It's like a 2D side scroller.
What?
The Deer God. You're like a hunter, and he gets killed by a wolf, but at the same time he shoots the deer. So
the deer god gets pissed at you.
No,
and
he
turns
like
you into a deer.
He combines your souls again, so that way he can go to some ancient area or something, and it's pretty interesting.
You become
story.
a deer.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can say that.
You start like
a deer.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like they both die at the same time, and then like lightning hits the body to get the wolves away from them, and then they're just merged. And it's a whole thing.
Okay, so welcome everybody to the Alrighty Please Stop.
Oh, sorry about that.
I was just trying to cut the deers.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, whatever.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been we had a little
2 weeks.
2 weeks holiday break.
Yeah.
Just, like that 1 week for what was it?
New
Christmas
and New Year's. Yeah.
And then the other break, well, we just didn't have the time to meet up, but now we do. So,
how was your guys' holiday?
It was good.
Yeah, what'd you do? Had like a cookout.
I just binge, man. I just binge watched a lot of movies.
Yeah.
It was really fun for me. I had a cookout and everything. Yeah, fireworks. It was nice. Too.
I was indulging in the ceremonious shitfest known as New Year's at my place.
What do you mean, like?
Oh,
getting crunked up.
A lot. Yeah, a lot. A while ago, like I want to say 5, maybe even 10 years ago. My dad, when we first moved into that house, it was around the end of the year, and like as a christening thing, we had just finished a cookout, and my dad was drinking. Well, he always drinks, but like more than usual, I guess. So it's always crazy whenever that happens. So he ends up like you get a tube and you put the firework on the floor and it shoots way up in the air, and it's like, oh, pretty one. He lights one of the balls and he just throws it in the grill. And it explodes like all the things come flying out. And like ever since then we've made it a thing to like we have fireworks. Yeah, like have fun once in a while. Like every time we'll just get one of the balls and leave them on the ground, and it's such a huge explosion. It looks really great. Yeah. But then the difference this year was my brother had a bunch of his friends come over. Like there's like 20 people, and our family, just our neighbors, like my tia, and her I think, and the husband came later from out of town because he was coming down and he works, and we're just in the middle of the street like recording and stuff. It was a pretty crazy video. We had like a photo thing, where 3 people lit up 3 balls at the same time, but only one went out, and we all gathered together, and then the other 2 went out later, like back to back, and that was crazy. Nice. So we try to make it a thing where we have like fun like that, just
like crazy things.
Yeah, like out of the ordinary firework traditions, kind of. It's pretty great.
I think for us, the only tradition we have is trying to make a fire. It's such a weird thing. It's really like
on the floor bonfire.
Yeah, we just try to make a fucking fire, dude.
Oh, we do that.
Like
too. we used to at our grandma's place.
We would grab leaves and stuff, branches. And like we were like hardcore, like we were trying to make a fire, dude.
Like outdoors type?
Outdoor fire, not
not like just light it
not
up.
like a little
lighter,
not like that. Like we try to make man-made survival fire. We were like
that's
outside.
Cool. That's cool.
We'd grab branches and leaves. We'd get fireworks, like used up fireworks, and we'd be like, okay, let's try to make this. And we'd be like we were like
nice.
Bear Grylls on that, dude. Like especially this one, like it was all wet. The ground was all wet and cold.
Oh yeah.
So we were just like trying to light the fire, and we were like, we gotta do this, and we got the fire going, and we were like, whoa, and then like we put it out, but like it was like such an accomplishment.
We put it out.
It was like such an accomplishment. Like it was like years in the making.
Is it like your family comes over and stuff like that?
Yeah. It was like a family thing.
That's cool.
But it's just like the kids that do it.
We used to at our grandparents' house. They had like steel frame things. Yeah. Like you try to sheet metal.
And you try to make a fire from there or what?
No, like we just have it and then we like stack up the linea. And a nice looking pyramid. And then we would just have there and then set up chairs around, like all the adults. and they would just talk and stuff, like have drinks, have a good time talking. But we haven't done that in a while. But
I get you.
These things come and go. We did the 12 grapes thing, where like you
make 12 wishes.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
really?
that. I was just like, oh man, these are good grapes. And then like halfway, I couldn't come up with 12, so I just went with 6. And I was like, yeah, it's still pretty good for like 6 months. It'll be pretty great. For the other 6, just normal. Oh, I don't know how it works, but yeah, it was nice. And our tia was telling us some of her traditions where you put salt in the right hand and you throw it over your left shoulder.
Yeah, you never heard of that?
No.
And that's how you apparently get rid of bad luck. Like, say you tip over salt.
Oh,
you grab salt and then you throw it because there's like a stupid thing where a snail goes up your. It's stupid.
And then my dad, he like they've given the salt and then he did the thing. And then I was like laughing at him.
Wait, for real, or was he just?
No, he was messing around. He didn't actually snort
I
the
was
salt.
like, dude, your dad's like harder.
He's one of those that.
All right, well, let's go to our first bit of news. So, 5 days ago, they released the Conjuring 2 trailer.
Oh, I saw that trailer.
And
I thought that was interesting.
It shows the story of what is their name again? The reporter, the paranormal investigators from the first movie, and this time they're going to London to investigate this new paranormal thing going on in this house. And so it's like the other one, except this is another.
I saw like, hey, that's Norma Bates from Bates Motel. And then I remembered, wasn't she in a ghost movie or something? And then they go to the house. I'm like, oh, this is going to be one of those scary movies. And then, like, sure enough, they're, like, hanging out on the swings. And
she was in The Departed.
Departed?
Yeah. It's not a horror movie or anything. But
no, I remember she was, like, a central person in those scary ones.
What are you doing?
Oh, there was this... Was it how many days you have left?
14.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I was looking for... There's an add-on for Killer Instinct that was free.
Oh.
Where you get like...
No, yeah, I already have
6 new characters. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys actually like the idea of them making another Conjuring? Like, did you like the first one in the first place?
The first one was good. I mean, I wasn't like... after the first one came out, I wasn't like... I thought it was good, but...
You weren't like really into it?
Yeah, it's like I wasn't hyped up like everyone else was. Like, everyone was...
I don't know why everyone was hyped up.
I mean, it's just a pretty good
I
horror
thought it was
it's like a scary ghost movie.
Yeah, I thought it was like a good horror movie.
I never saw it though.
I mean, to me,
what you go?
It was actually scary, but I didn't find anything new about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Typical jump scares type things.
I don't know. I think
it was a creepy atmosphere.
Yeah, I think I really liked it just because it did bring that same old jump scare thing, but I liked it because it did do something different. Because like over the years now, like when we think of ghost movies, we think of Paranormal Activity, and we think of those jump scares, you know, and those cheesy he's gonna something to come out in the corner. I told you something came out in the corner, you know. And like this one, it did that, but it also kind of...
This one had some good scares too, other than jump scares.
Yeah, that's what I kind of liked about it too. So I think they're making a second one. I'm alright with it. I don't think...
They've been talking about it, a second one for a while, even after the first one came out.
I guess fans of the first one will like it.
Yeah.
The thing I really liked about it was the picture of the movie theater. Like the poster, there's a scary house. It's like the dead trees because the leaves are on the ground. And you see this one tree on the right side, and like you see the thingy. The tree. No, you see like a branch off the side. And there's like a noose there, but just the noose.
Oh, yeah.
But on the floor, you see the shadow of someone hanging.
That's from the first one, right?
I was like, damn, that's really good.
It was a good poster.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. But I never saw the movie. I just thought, that's a really good poster.
I don't think they'll really make anything different about this. I think they're going to use the same formula like they did in the first one. Because, you know, the first one it was good. I guess a lot of people did like it. They preferred it over the old jump scare Paranormal Activity type of thing. Going to our second bit of news, we got Emma Stone playing.
Isn't that have to do with the Maleficent movie? No,
No.
the Dalmatian movie.
No.
Let him say
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Here you go.
So Emma Stone is in talks to play Cruella DeVille in a Disney
Yeah.
origin story.
The Dalmatian movie, or
Yeah.
no, like
No,
the
she's like
evil
the villain.
one. Yeah.
She's a
Yeah,
villain.
I think I see that article where they're like talking about how she's the perfect person because she look in all her movies she looks good in the red lipstick, and
But I don't think that's
but like
like-
her cheekbones are pronounced just like in the cartoon,
Yeah.
and like she has that style and that attitude that she could pull off.
Do you think she can pull it off? Like, do you think
I
she would
think-
be a good fit
yeah, like-
for Cruella DeVille?
I think she could pull it off, but
I think it'd be
I
good.
just don't
and-
see her as Cruella
Do you think she'll have like that crazy black and white hair thing?
Oh,
I
that'd be
think-
cool.
I don't know.
That'd be a cool thing at the end, or like if she's doing it in her notebook, you just see like a crazy drawing, but it's all black and white.
Will they do like a Maleficent type of thing where like she's actually
Oh,
good?
I really wanted to
and then
see
like
that
at
one.
the end, well, not
Oh,
exactly like
spoilers!
Maleficent. Well, no.
Whatever.
But I mean, like, she's good. Like she's like throughout the movie, you see her like, oh, she's so good. How can anything happen? And like bad things start happening to her. And at the end of the movie, she is the bad guy. You get me?
Yeah, so it's just gonna be an origin for Cruella DeVille.
Yeah.
I
it's gonna
don't.
be-
I don't really know how they could do that. Like, she's like one of those. Oh, she's a bad Disney villain character.
Yeah.
Why would she need her own origin story? Is what I'm thinking. But
Was-
but if they do it, I would probably go watch it. Like, yeah.
It's the same thing with like Maleficent, you know. Not everyone wanted a Maleficent movie, but it was good. People liked it.
I wanted to see that one. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen, like the Selma.
Yeah,
with
I saw
Martin
Selma.
Luther. Is that good?
It's a really good movie. Have you seen it, David?
I haven't
Selma?
seen that one.
I was watching it, but I never got to finish watching it.
I liked it. It was
Oh,
really
spoiler alert! He dies. Real life shout out.
good. I think you can learn that in history, kids. I don't think you need us telling you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like those parts that I did see, I was really emotionally invested in the movie.
Yeah.
I know there's a part where they march on this bridge and then they
Yeah.
all like get on their knees or something,
Yeah.
and then Martin Luther stands up and like takes his hat off, and then it ends.
That was-
Or I don't know. That's like the trailer moments of the big
Spoilers
thing.
much?
Oh god, come on.
I'm joking.
Yeah, but yeah. I would
See?
go. Yeah, I would go because my mom likes doing this thing where she likes going out to movies, and I like movies. I'm a movie guy, so whenever she wants to go out, she'll ask me if I want to go there, and I'll go, because I don't really do much else other
Yeah.
than like stuff around the house. So
I get you.
it's kind of good when I get to go out. So yeah,
All right.
like right now, I was able to do it without getting so tired, because people don't know. I came walking from my house to this place, which is like about a mile, like
Yeah, I don't.
like
I think it's a mile.
3/4 mile.
Yeah.
It was pretty good because I've been working out recently, and oh yeah,
Life
thank you,
difference
thank you.
changes.
Yeah, so and it's not one of those shitty New Year's. Oh, New Year, new me.
I'm gonna work out.
I've been doing it since like December,
Oh, okay.
and it was kind of like a good workout for me, but also I didn't feel as tired as I did last time when I had to walk home because I couldn't get a ride. So that was pretty good for me. I felt good after, and then like just take a break on the couch. I'm feeling good. So
David, I need to ask you something.
whoa, which
Have
one?
you? Well, you, David.
Oh, okay. This is
You read
still-
the you yeah. There's two Davids.
Yeah.
You read the book Ready Player One, right?
No, I haven't.
No?
I really need to get around to it.
I thought I saw it in your.
Yeah, you did. I just haven't.
Yeah,
Well,
I've been wanting to read that book for like a year or so, and I haven't
For real,
got around
I've
to
had it for. It came in a Loot Crate box, and my brother's like, "What am I gonna do with a book? I don't read." I'm like, "Dude, that's Ready Player One. What the hell's wrong with you?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" I told him it's a New York Times bestseller. Have you never heard of it? It pissed me off so much.
I
So
passed
like,
by
give me
it.
that book. I'll read it. And he's like, okay, whatever.
I pass by it so many times in bookstores, and I say, "Okay, I'll come back for you one day," and I never do.
Well,
So I have it, physical copy. It was in my backpack because I would go to college, whatever. and I'd have downtime like an hour in between, or sometimes like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or it'd be my lunchtime, and then I'll go to my next class. Cause I just buy like.
Would you read it
Chick-fil-A.
though, or would you just like
No,
forget about it?
I have it there in my backpack. I'm like, damn, this is a good time to read
You're
that
just
book.
there like,
But then
"Goddamn."
I end up not doing it. I just take out my phone.
You're just like, God damn, there's nothing good to do, and then your book's just there like, dude, I'm right here.
Like watch the videos.
Well,
Oh, recently, on Spike they were giving what's the other book one? Ender's Game, and I just thought, damn, this is a good one.
Ender's Game? Did you watch Ender's Game?
Ender's, it was what? It was a pretty good sci-fi
It
one.
didn't look like a good.
It's surprisingly good. Like it holds up good, so I recommend. But yeah, go on. What were you talking about?
Oh yeah. Well, since you told, I thought you read it. That's why I thought you would be excited. But they're making for the live movie adaptation for Ready Player One.
Yeah, I heard of that.
They added Ben Mendelsohn as the villainous role in the movie. He's like he came
It's
out
a
in
bad guy.
yeah he comes out. Well, he's gonna come out in Rogue One for Star Wars. So I'm gonna try to show you a picture.
What movies has he been in?
He has been
Oh.
on Bloodline. That's about it. It's really all it says. He's just been on Bloodline.
Can you search up his IMDb page?
Yeah.
Let me see his face.
But how do you guys feel about this guy? I'm pretty sure you don't even know who
Well,
it is. But are you guys actually happy
I
that
know.
they're making a Ready Player
I
One?
know. Ready Player One is kind of like a puzzle thing, where this kid, he's like a teenager, like our age. Something happens and it sets him on an adventure, and he goes with like. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure if it's on his own, but it might be with like a couple of his best friends on bikes, like
Okay.
that kind of movie.
No, isn't it? Or he
It's like a
He gets-
puzzle thing.
you know,
where-
he gets transferred into this video game world, isn't it?
Oh, that's the second one.
This is how he looks like.
Oh, nice.
But he's like 40 something. He has like a
Looks-
beard now. He's like 46, I think.
What?
He's been in movies such as Dark Knight Rises, Kill Them Softly, The Place Beyond the Pines, and Exodus, Gods and Kings.
I never saw.
Alright,
The
I've
Place
seen
Beyond the
seen Dark Knight Rises
Rises.
and Place Beyond the Pines and Exodus.
Is that's the one-
Exodus, Exodus is very memorable to me. Place Beyond the Pines is really good.
Is that the one with who's the guy? Bradley Cooper. Where they like
And
on
Ryan
mountain
Gosling.
mountain bikes into a van or something.
Yeah.
It's like a heist. I was really hyped to see that one, but no one else knew about it, so I never ended up going to see it.
I saw that movie.
He's also going to star in movies such as Una, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Ready Player One.
Nice.
And he's working on a video game.
I think he's the guy in Place Beyond the Pines. I think he's the guy who helps out Ryan Gosling with the heists, and he was pretty good in the movie. I could see it. I could actually see him as a bad guy if he's playing a villainous role.
There's this one guy, but I don't think I know his name. I want to see him in like another action one.
Liam
He was
Neeson?
in. Yeah, he was in one of his movies.
Liam Neeson?
No.
Oh, I thought
Nah, he's had movies, I know. In the Run All Night one with Liam Neeson, he's like
Oh yeah, you told me.
a side character.
You told me the
Common.
guy.
Common.
No.
The guy, the bald guy, the one he talks with to Liam Neeson, right? Is that who you're talking about? The mob boss?
No, that's Ed Harris. He's also really good. He's super dramatic. We'll look for it right now. Run All Night. So you guys.
I have it here.
Oh, well, no. He's well, type it in. Run All Night.
Cass.
Frank. And there's another movie where he was like, he's like a henchman, one of the goons. And another movie where the perfect guy, he was like the policeman, the police chief trying to help the girl. And he just seems like a really good actor. Like, I wish he got into more work.
Holt McCallany?
Yes, that guy.
This
He's
guy, like-
such a tough looking guy. Look at him.
He looks like he can barely hurt him fly.
Nah, dude. They gave
So-
him. It was New York, and every day of the film it was cold, so they gave him like a big jacket and made him look super mean.
When you said the second actor, I was thinking of Common, and then that other guy, the bald guy from.
Those guys are good.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie. Have you guys seen it?
Run All Night? No, I haven't seen it.
It's good.
I wanted to see it, but then like I think of Liam Neeson, and I think all his movies are the same. He's always running and sweating.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta get my daughter back, or like he's always gotta save his child for some reason.
What's the next bit of news?
Okay, next bit of news is a pretty big one. Star Wars: The Force Awakens is
Oh,
now the
I
highest
heard of
grossing domestic film of all time.
It beat out Avatar.
So it beat out Titan. It beat out Avengers. It beat out Titanic. It beat out Avatar. So now The Force Awakens is the #1 grossing movie ever for us in the U.S.
But it still needs to beat Avatar for worldwide, right?
Yeah, internationally, I think Avatar is like...
Yeah, it doesn't come out yet in China, which is like the biggest movie market, I think. Or something like that.
Yeah, I think
Avatar made like 3.2 billion.
I'll try to look up the actual thing. But
yeah, there's the wiki top 10, and I was wondering, what about Jurassic Park?
It beat out...
Like, not the new Jurassic World, because I know that's up there on the list now, but the original Jurassic Park, because they adjust for inflation.
I don't think it's
like Star Wars: The Force Awakens, even though it rehashes the old fourth movie, which David hasn't seen. You still haven't seen it?
What do you mean rehashes the fourth movie?
Because like,
is it like the same plot?
If you've seen the fourth movie,
the same
really?
plot.
That's why I said if you haven't seen the fourth movie,
not the exact same plot,
it's
but
different,
similar plot.
Yeah. So if you've seen the fourth movie, you kind of like already understand everything.
Also, the movie sets itself up to be like
a good trilogy.
Empire Strikes Back. But I hope they don't.
There was actually news that John Boyega, Finn, he in an interview they asked him how is Episode 8 gonna be, and he said it's gonna be a much darker tone.
Oh,
from what Episode 7 is.
I like.
So then I think they might do like not exactly The Empire Strikes Back, but like something really dark for The Empire Strikes Back.
Nice.
Like, you know, maybe Kylo Ren comes out as Darth Kylo. I don't know. That didn't even make sense.
He's gonna be more powerful now.
Yeah, because
What'd they say about the Knights of Ren? Are they gonna come or not?
No, I don't really know.
I want to see them because they look ominous in their reign.
If they do come out, they better not just use them as like
a thing.
Grunts.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
They should all have their own. Like the traitor guy.
Yeah, like the traitor guy.
He has a shield and his lightning weapon.
I didn't even know that one cloud that yells traitor. Everyone fell in love with him. He has his own backstory now. It's like crazy.
I think it's a thing. He was like a commander of. I think he invented the lightning weapon. I think they allowed him to test it out on the field, and he supposedly trained a whole thing of people, but then he got taken out. Yeah.
It says here it grossed $2.7 billion. Avatar.
2.7 billion.
I thought it was 3.
No, it's 2.7. It says here that in the United States it grossed 760 million, and over there, worldwide it gained 2.7.
And what does Star Wars have worldwide right now?
A lot.
Yeah, Star Wars is gonna have a lot, dude. But yeah, like, are you guys kind of tired of Star Wars now, of hearing everyone?
Nah, I like
Not
it.
yet?
No.
I saw it with my mom again recently because every Tuesday we have a $5 thing.
Yeah.
And she said, "Hey, David, come with me. Let's go watch Star Wars." And I was supposed to go with my dad too because he likes some movies, but the movies he likes are fucking stupid. Like he likes all the Transformers ones, and I think he's seen some of the Fast and Furious ones, and maybe the Pirates ones.
Dude,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Not to be mean, but that's one of my pet peeves. I can't stand it when people say, I think Transformers is a revolutionary genius movie. Oh my god, dude.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, dude.
People are saying it's revolutionary.
Like that. They were like, oh my god, no one's ever done this before. The story's so amazing and advanced. The characters are so deep. And I was like, dude, what the hell are you saying?
Oh my. We rented that one, the new one, Age of Extinction. And there's one scene with Mark Wahlberg, and they're flying in his spaceship, crash into a Bud Light truck, and he opens and drinks, and my dad's like, boo, because he drinks Budweiser. It's so funny to me.
Like, I don't know, Age of Extinction, I thought it could work. It could have worked if they left out some, like,
the stuff Michael Bay just loves to have.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I thought it was pretty good, though.
It
was a good one.
I just hate it because, like, I hate it when people say the Transformers series is a really good series. It's not a good series. It sucks. Like, what's good about it is, like, I do like how Michael Bay's able to get like action scenes. That's really cool.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's not really the best movie.
I mean, the first movie. That
Yeah.
What happened? What happened there, Michael Bay?
you did
It's
an okay
'cause-
job.
It's because I heard, I don't know. I saw a video of Shia LaBeouf talking about the process of the production of the second movie.
Yeah.
And they said that it was a mess. It's because they had the writer's strike,
Yeah.
and then Michael Bay just had to like kind of improvise the script, I think, while he was filming the movie.
What?
Yeah.
That's a horrible thing to do. Who
Yeah.
does that? No one does that. You should have the script ready. It's crazy.
They didn't have a script for the first one.
Yeah, and they were
It's pretty crazy.
they're trying to get everything together so they can hit the release date.
Damn. Was this specifically Michael Bay, or was this?
It's because they had
Paramount.
it's because no, it was
Okay.
it was a worldwide thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or not worldwide, but like it was happening everywhere. That they canceled the Justice League movie because of that, and
Especially because of Transformers, or
no, because of the writer's strike.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn. I didn't hear about that.
yeah.
Damn, dude. You could have had your Justice League movie a long
Yeah.
time ago, David. Okay, but Star Wars right now, it's made domestic. It's made $815 million, and it's made $1.7 billion worldwide. So it's not there yet.
It's getting there.
It's
Come
getting
on, Star Wars, you can do it.
Dude, I don't know. I really like Star Wars. It beat out. I had high hopes it would, honestly. Like,
Hey, but it could still keep its legs, so.
yeah, like I think. But how do you guys think the other episodes are gonna do? Do you think they're gonna do just as well as this one, or do you think they'll do okay? They'll
They'll do good, but they won't. They're not gonna beat any records. I don't think so.
You, David?
I like the first one that was able to beat the record, but the other one, I think they'll be up there, like good movies on the list, but I don't think it'll be like this one because the hype has been so long.
Yeah.
Now it's to be expected. Oh, we're gonna get two or three more maybe,
Yeah.
and then people will be like watching like yeah you want money, it's a good
Yeah.
movie, like, yee I like this one yee. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for the new Star Wars one.
Avengers did break some records, but not at Avengers Age of Ultron. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Well, yeah, wasn't that the first time they ever saw all the movie heroes, right,
Yeah.
together in one big thing?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. So moving on to our next piece of news,
Wait, is there gonna be another Avengers movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's Infinity War Part 1 and 2.
What's that about?
Don't worry, we'll
Okay.
get to that. It's also in one of the
Oh,
articles.
all right. Oh,
So, one of the articles are now also involving Marvel. We did cover this. We'll talk about last time about Ryan Coogler talks to be Black Panther's director. He directed Creed for people who don't know.
oh, I haven't seen that one.
He has been confirmed to sign on and direct Black Panther. Do you guys think this is a good choice?
Yeah.
Black Panther's own movie or Black Panther in
Black
the new
Panther,
Civil War?
No, Black Panther in his new movie.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy who directed Creed will direct Black Panther's movie. Solo movie.
Cool.
How do you guys feel about this? Do you like it?
I mean, it's in good hands. That's one thing to say.
Well, I haven't seen his work in Creed
And
yet.
I'm also proud because he's a good director. And now for him to direct a big movie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's super quiet.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's all there is to say.
Yeah. Well, like for me, I wouldn't really know because I haven't seen any of his previous work. But when I see Creed, which I still haven't, which I probably will pretty soon,
Yeah.
then I end up, yeah, like, if it'll probably end up being good. Like, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to be that guy that thinks those types of movies, like with the black people in them, like they're like kind of doing a little bit less than people that typically do the white films.
What do you mean, like
Like-
production? I don't understand what you mean. Like I'm
Like-
not trying, I'm
No,
not
like
I don't get what you're saying.
just what am I saying? Jesus.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Like-
You're like the
They-
black
they
production.
they tend to have like less success in the box office.
Oh.
I think.
What?
Like Chris Rock movie came out, and I don't think they're.
Oh yeah, I heard about the one he starred in,
I
right?
think top five top 5 people in New York.
Oh.
Or something like that.
But
And then there was one, The Perfect Guy
I
was
think
one
you
of
mean
those.
like movies.
so you're saying that
Wait,
Yeah.
are you saying black directors or black actors?
I don't know. I think maybe actors.
'Cause not
'cause
all-
I'm not sure about the director.
I don't
it
think-
just depends on the movie,
Yeah.
David.
Probably,
I mean,
yeah.
Tyler
Like,
Perry.
Doesn't race.
I know what you're thinking.
I was about to say. So what do you say, Tyler Perry?
No. I like Tyler Perry movies. Like the
Medea.
Gone Girl is good, but
Gone
But
Girl-
the thing,
yeah. I know. What
the
you mean.
thing with top 5 is that it was an indie movie.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a whole thing. That's why.
Like continue.
Jeez, that's loud.
Yeah, it's loud. Hello. Wait, hold up.
I like the Tyler Perry movies.
I don't.
You don't?
No. I don't watch them.
I like the comedy in them. Like, and there's one where Medea goes to jail. They're trying to arrest her, and she's out in the middle of the lawn with like a cigarette.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then there's like helicopters, and then they send in the guy. She's like, get over, girl! And she starts fighting them. It's pretty. It's
Tyler Perry's
This is funny.
very unique. Is the word I like to use.
Yeah. I can get behind that.
Okay, we went to our next bit of news, which I think will keep this conversation going. This goes to what you said about the next Avengers. Avengers Infinity War will unite the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe.
What?
Says the Russo brothers, the directors that are going to be directing or helming.
Is that 2 people?
That are helming Captain America Civil War. So if you liked Winter Soldier, you're going to like Civil War. And if you're going to like Civil War, then you're going to definitely love Infinity War Part.
Has they directed any other movies?
I just said. Like
No.
other Marvel movies or...
No. Besides the Captain America.
I don't
movies.
know.
I think they directed
Nice fingerless gloves, by the way.
I think they directed this movie what's the name of it? It's with Owen Wilson, Matt Dillon.
Not them.
God damn, what's the name of that movie?
I don't know what you're trying to go, man. I don't know. When I think of Owen Wilson, I think of...
Did you see that Google movie with Owen Wilson?
Yeah, I saw it.
I like that one. That was like a feel good movie. It was one of those times. But
Yeah.
it had like good story too.
Oh, You, Me, and Dupree.
I never heard
I
of
think
that
I think they directed that movie.
It's not like one of those classics back in the day, kind of.
Jesus, it's not that. You make it sound like it's old. Like,
No,
it's
like one of those
old
2000
school.
movies.
It's like from 2006,
Yeah,
2007,
You see what I mean?
around
Yeah.
that time.
So it's gonna try to unite the whole the whole cast, the whole entire universe.
Are they gonna be able to?
They said, and this is specifically what he said. There's 67 members on board for this movie, like actors. So there's 67.
It's gonna be a lot of costume work,
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of. And then what
yeah.
it makes me.
choreography,
They're
design.
They're gonna split a lot of screen time.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty
That's why
sure.
that's part.
It's gonna
one
be
and
like
two.
the Batman, like a 3-hour movie.
What do you mean?
Or
Wait, which Batman?
No.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Dude, every
There were-
superhero movie is like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a 3-hour long.
But no, dude, this is gonna be two-parter. So.
Oh, well, that's like a 5-hour movie then. You think about it, it's gonna be good. What do you think the halfway point's gonna be? Probably when they are, like, I think the first.
You know, I think the first Infinity War Part 1, Thanos is gonna come to Earth.
Avengers gonna fight him.
Yeah, and then they're gonna get their ass handed to them, and then they're gonna have to like regroup with the rest of the superheroes on Earth, and then they're gonna take down Thanos. And
Has there been any word on Spider-Man in the Civil War?
He's in Civil War.
He's in Civil War, but they've been keeping him secret.
Oh, like people were saying he's in the comics, right?
Yeah.
I want to know, is he gonna be in the movie?
Yeah, he is.
I hope it's Tobey Maguire.
Not,
I don't want to
already
see Andrew
casted
Garfield
him.
in there. Huh?
Hey,
How are
guys.
you this late? They already casted him like in April.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire?
No. It's not-
Why?
They casted Spider-Man.
Why do you want Tobey Maguire back?
Because he's a good Spider-Man.
So was Andrew Garfield.
But they
Yeah, that was
replaced him.
good. But come on, I need classic Spider-Man.
I don't
in there.
want-
That wouldn't make any sense.
I do
man.
not
A 40-year-old Spider-Man.
I was about to say that. I don't want a 40-year-old
I just thought he's a lot older.
Hey
now.
guys, I'm back.
His costume doesn't even fit him anymore.
It's like up to his leg. They look like pajamas. I'm sorry, David. I had to correct your shit. But yeah.
So yeah, he's been cast, and he's set to appear in it?
Yeah, he's gonna appear in Civil War.
When's that? In March or May?
May. Captain America Civil War will come out May 6th, 2016. And so it makes you think who are these 67 characters?
I hope it's the Punisher and Daredevil.
Like are the
You
that's
gotta,
what I was thinking.
You gotta have Ant-Man.
Like are they gonna be all the obviously they're gonna be the heroes from
I want to see them work together.
It's obviously gonna be everyone that we've seen in the movies.
But the bigger question, but that's still not enough to make up 67.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder, who are the rest? Are they from the movie?
People that they're gonna be adding,
Yeah.
and are they gonna be bringing?
Are they
people from the TV?
recurring characters, like characters we thought were dead?
I want to have 2 scenes where he's like, "Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?" Because they never seen each other.
Wait, what?
Like, how you said there's 67
Like,
people.
The Defenders meets the Avengers. And
Oh,
they'll be like,
okay.
Who are you?
Like,
who are you?
Yeah, like,
Oh, okay.
like there's a group of 5 and they meet a group of 3 who have already met up, and then they all meet together. Like, oh man, should we fight these guys? I don't know who
I
any of
didn't
you
know
are.
what you were talking about because you just said, "Who are you? Who are you?" And I was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about?" But yeah, like, I can go down with that. Like, it really, like, again, man, it just makes you think. So about there's like 30, 20 maybe Avengers so far, right? Like 20.
I haven't seen a lot.
There's
of
like
people.
there's like
So
15.
Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk,
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man,
Black Widow,
Black
and
Widow,
the
Hawkeye, Scarlet, which is depends.
Iffy.
Yeah, she is. She's
Because
in
she's
it.
Okay.
in Civil War.
Black Panther, Spider-Man. Those are like the ones we
That's
have right
10.
now. It's 10.
We need
So then we
another 57 something.
Then we have Doctor Strange.
You forgot Vision.
Oh yeah, Vision.
11.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Is that
12.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Oh yeah, that's 12.
Yeah.
But yeah, what? Benedict
It-
Cumberbatch.
It's a thing
Okay,
on the
so,
podcast. Or not another podcast.
You do another podcast?
No. Yes, I'm a double cheater crosser.
I was like, damn, David.
No, I see these other guys do their podcasts, and I like watch and listen to them. It just messes his name up on purpose. It's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
So Benedict
Batch.
So that's 12. Then we got the Guardians, if they're bringing the Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
Yeah, because
I'm pretty sure
there's a thing. Well, they probably might. But
You know, they're probably gonna tail Thanos to Earth. It's probably gonna be their next mission.
yeah,
No,
Because,
they're probably gonna be running from it, and then
that's the
yeah,
because that's the thing.
they're like crash on Earth. Like,
James Gunn specifically said, "I do not." I said like I sound like an Indian right now. I don't know if you heard
you
it.
do not want.
I did. Okay, whatever. That he specifically did not want the Guardians and the Avengers to meet. That he wanted, because he specifically said he wanted the Guardians to have their own adventures, their own galactic scale adventures, because it's a big galaxy. You get me? So he wanted them to go do their thing.
Do you think Star-Lord has ever even thought of going back to Earth?
That's what I thought. Like,
Yeah.
And
I'm
then when
pretty
he
sure
does, there's already superheroes there. And then you got Thanos coming in. Like,
it'd be cool, dude, if like he comes in and he's like, "This is a way different Earth," and he lands like in New York, and he sees the Avengers Tower. He's like, "What the hell is that big tower with an A on it?" He goes in and he sees like a flying robot. He's
It's
like,
A
"Oh, what's
for
going
asshole."
on?"
A for asshole.
I imagine the raccoon
Yeah, the
saying
raccoon
that.
would say that like, "Oh, I know what that tower belongs to. It belongs to a guy named A for asshole or something like that." So that's 12, right?
Ah.
With
Can't wait to see Vin Diesel say his 3 lines again.
no Groot. So that's
Oh, he's a baby Groot.
But
He's still growing in the plant right now.
yeah, but like by the time
Time would have already passed, baby.
No, I know, but right now he's like a baby kid tree.
You make
thing.
it sound like he's growing up to be an adult, like he's going through puberty, like, "Rrr. I am Groot. It's okay, Groot. Those are leaves." That didn't make sense. So that's 12, right?
Humor.
So that's 12, right? With Doctor Strange. And then Captain Marvel.
Oh, Wasp.
Oh yeah.
Wasp. So that's 14.
I want to see people work together in ways that they've never.
Do you
had
think
before.
Captain Marvel like? Oh yeah, she is coming.
She
because
comes
they already
out-
have her movie.
Yeah, she comes out a month before the last Infinity War Part 2.
Oh okay.
Isn't that supposed to be a guy?
It's they're making it a girl.
Oh, I don't know anything about Captain
And
Marvel.
then that's 14.
Who's
and
the
then,
guy that says Shazam?
That's DC.
yeah.
Oh, I thought
You just
that,
said his name right there.
Captain Marvel Shazam.
I thought that might have been like a I thought that might have been Marvel.
Nah.
But
This is Captain Marvel is his name, but they changed it because they
Legal.
already have
Yeah.
Marvel.
he has like the lightning thing. Oh, Flash.
Yeah.
What?
Flash?
Flash is DC.
character.
Oh, fuck. Green. No.
David,
That's-
get out of here.
That's also DC. Green Arrow is DC.
So if you had, how many are the Guardians? 5, right?
There's like 5, yeah.
So that's 19. That's 19 superheroes.
20, because the blue guy.
Yandu? Is
Yeah.
that the name? Yandu?
No.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure
But
he's
We don't know how he's gonna be.
He's
in
gonna
No,
Guardians.
but
stay
he's
away
like
from
the
the fight
army
on
with
Earth.
them.
He doesn't care about Earth.
Yeah,
man.
but-
He's gonna stay
Oh,
away
no,
from
no,
Earth.
wait. It does make 20 because you're introducing a new character to Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh, Adam Warlock.
Who's that?
Oh yeah. I don't. He's like he has like a gem.
Adam Warlock is gonna fight. Adam Warlock's like the key figure to fighting Thanos.
That's if they bring him. But if they do, that's 20. But there's still like
Yes.
47 other people left.
I was gonna say, the blue guy, his name is Yandu, right?
Yeah.
He had the whistle
Yeah.
killer.
But I don't think he would be with the Guardians.
No, but
He's
like,
not gonna come and save
feel,
Earth.
I feel like he would
He
ask,
would help out. Is that what you mean?
Peter Quill would ask him for help, and
Okay.
then he'd go like with all his bandits just to shoot the shit.
What I would want to see.
Earth's gonna be a mess, man.
Dude, that's what
It's,
I want to see.
it's not only Thanos, right? He has an army too.
Yeah,
I'm
he has his own
assuming.
army.
Yeah. See, that's what I meant.
The-
It'd be a good scene for the bandits to fight the
Question,
army
David.
and stuff like that.
This David. The Chitauri, did they die? All of them? Or was it just that one ship?
Is that
The aliens-
Avengers?
Yeah,
I like those snake space waves.
that's what I think.
I think they did die because
All of
you
them?
see the Collector. He has one Chitauri, so I think they're all extinct except for that one.
Okay. Because
Well,
I was thinking, like, what if it was just, like, that one ship? You get me?
That,
Yeah, I
that
get
reminds
you,
me like
yeah.
of Star Wars when they're having their space fight,
Yeah.
and then all the droids go down
What I
on
would,
the planet.
Yeah.
So that would make sense that there's more than one, not all of them.
Yeah, I mean,
what I would love to see,
possible. Yeah.
personally, is, like, this is how I would think it would end part 1 or start part 2.
I think part 1 would be everyone trying to get in contact with each other.
Yeah. No.
And then like
They fight Thanos. Like, they barely meet him, and they're like, "Oh, we can't beat this purple guy," and then they get their asses kicked, and then they try to, like, you know.
no, like I'm thinking they just meet like let's say 12 in the first movie, and then
They meet the other.
and then they try fighting Thanos over where Thanos is, because he hasn't got to Earth yet, but somehow they go to Thanos, they fight him out there, and then they die, and then or like
they get their
they
asses
lose the
kicked.
battle,
Yeah.
and then they go back to Earth, but on the way back they run into the Avengers. I mean the Guardians.
Wait, but why did they go over there? Shouldn't it be like?
Oh yeah, no, but this is the first movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Then the second movie, that's when Thanos makes his attempt to destroy the Earth, and then that's
And
when
did they
everyone
say-
starts getting together again.
Did they say characters or just heroes and villains?
They
Heroes
just
or
said
heroes, villains?
67 characters. So
I'm pretty sure Loki's gonna be one of those characters.
Is that like the most in a movie? That's more
That's
than
a lot.
That's more than Ocean's 12, which has like
dude,
20 people.
that's like more. That's more than
67 main characters, like
People- yeah.
lead actors.
Lead
People
actors.
who are gonna
Then-
be
because
on
there's
screen.
a lot of
Wait
a
a
lot of
minute.
background people.
Then we got Fury,
Agents of Shield
Hey,
people.
Well, I don't think they bring the Agents of Shield.
No, like the bald guy and the girl. You know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just
Probably.
those
Yeah,
those
I can
two.
see
That's
I can see
two.
that. I can see that.
Wait, who are you saying? Hell Fury or what?
No. Fury, Nick Fury, the guy with the patch.
You know, I just thought of
What?
Ghost Rider.
Falcon. Oh,
Oh, we forgot about
Ghost Rider.
Falcon.
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 We forgot about Falcon, guys.
Falcon. We forgot about Falcon.
Way to go, Justin. Man,
Dude, don't get Ghost Rider up in here.
No, Ghost Rider rocks.
I do not want to see.
I want to see it,
I
dude.
know.
No.
But that's just like, I don't know. That would be more like a Netflix thing. and
Yeah.
I don't think Ghost Rider would want to save the world. He'd
no,
probably be
like
by
he just
Thanos'
help
side.
out a bit or something.
But I don't not.
Damn,
Is it-
free souls, and then he just like goes and has crazy fighting the army.
Okay.
Like he barely helps.
If they
fight
do
Thanos.
bring Ghost Rider, I do not want to see. What's his name? Nicolas Cage. I do not want to see.
No.
Nah, they won't bring niggas
Oh,
back.
dude, I
Dude,
love
what's
it.
wrong with you? He was so bad in part 2.
Part 2, that was
Dude, no,
that was
part
the
2
thing.
looked like if you took acid. That's what it looked like. It looked like you were on drugs. Part 1,
Part 1 was better.
Yeah, part 1 was better, but part 2.
Part 1's always better.
I actually ended up liking part 2 better than I liked part
Really?
1. Yeah,
Dude,
it's because I just like the action. That's it. But
yeah, it was
I don't know.
good.
Like
Fight
both movies
sequences.
were a fucking yawn.
Yeah, it's because it reminded like I watched part 2. I was like, oh, I've never seen part 2, and I watched it, and like the beginning intro, dude, it looked like you were taking acid. Like it was just like. It was super blurry. There's all these random like claymation and cartoons, and it was super weird. And he just goes, "I am Ghost Rider," and then like he's riding down the highway.
I think it'd be better to see the old guy at the end of the first one. He has like a Ghost Rider flaming horse.
Yeah,
and he's like a cowboy type. But that was his last ride.
I don't think Marvel.
But I don't know. Like I don't know. Ghost Rider would be a waste to put in the Infinity War movie.
It'd be better.
Yeah.
Like, put him.
Yeah.
You don't want to put him like.
I see what you mean now, but I just want.
It would just steal screen time from the Avengers saving the world.
And they do have him. He'll be like a small.
Did
cameo.
we count the Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we did.
Wait, we counted Falcon, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 20.
We had a whole Falcon thing.
Falcon. That's 22 people. 22 or 23 people.
Depending whether or not Ghost Rider.
No,
I want to see him come in
get
like in a couple screens.
War Machine.
So that's 23.
Wait, didn't he die?
No.
He doesn't die.
Civil War.
He's not gonna die.
He's like knocked out
Yeah.
with his helmet ripped off.
So that's
or something.
23
Assuming
the Winter Soldier.
24.
Assuming,
if he's a hero. If we don't know yet.
So I think he will die. But if it's
You think he's gonna die?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Don Cheadle. I love it.
No, Winter Soldier.
No, I'm talking about
You
War
want Don
Machine.
Cheadle to die?
No. I meant like, he's Don Cheadle. He's a good actor. He did good in the second and third Iron Man movies.
It was really random bringing Don Cheadle in this.
He's the War Machine.
I know who he is.
And what if Thor brings back his posse?
True.
Oh yeah.
27.
I never saw the second one, but there's a girl.
Dude, that's still a lot. That's
and another guy.
if you were to
Do you
bring
think Idris Elba, the guy in
Heimdall?
Vision,
Heimdall,
him in gold armor?
Yeah.
Maybe
28.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
I
I
have
could
like
see him.
almost half,
That's 28.
but
Yeah.
these are possible.
These are possible.
theorizing.
The first ones were for real.
Oh yeah.
It was until like
Now we're in the
it's
the
Ghost Rider, Winter Soldier.
Did Spider-Man ever have?
let's get Ghost Rider out here.
I have Punisher and
maybe.
Daredevil. That's who I want to see saving the world.
Daredevil.
Maybe it'd be cool if
But-
maybe I can see maybe.
I go or Nick
would
Fury.
Who would be Punisher though?
You haven't-
They already have him casted.
they
He's
have
already
casted.
shooting scenes for Daredevil season 2.
It's a guy from Walking Dead. It's like I don't know.
It's John Bernthal. He's the guy who plays Shane in Walking Dead. He's in.
Shane. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say.
I thought you meant like the really
I
old
can
Daredevil.
picture. No, not that.
I mean, no, the
Ben Affleck.
Punisher.
Oh.
Imagine they get Ben Affleck in the mix.
Ben Affleck comes as Batman.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And then what?
What is this? No, but I was thinking that I could possibly see maybe everyone's like in disarray, and then Tony Stark and Captain America, like the core Avengers, fight Thanos, like in part 2, and then like they put out a video, and like the video's just like, guys, we're losing the Earth, and we need more of you, more heroes. We need to avenge the Earth, and then like,
and then it shows people like looking at the screen.
Yeah, they look
like
at this.
even the army, and the army's like, fuck.
Yeah,
that.
like they're all like the army's just like,
Or
what
like-
should we do, boss? And like, we should help them out. And then like the superheroes put in, and then Stanley could be like,
it's one of those
Inspiration.
suit up montage areas.
and then like you can see Stanley putting on a costume, and you hear, Connie, what are you doing? And then she's like, I'm trying to save the world, and then like something like that with Stanley.
I want to see Stanley in this one to be maybe more than just a cameo. Like,
what if he saves someone?
Yeah.
Like in Spider-Man.
Yeah, I can
Save
see
someone
that.
in Spider-Man?
Yeah, in the first Spider-Man movie, he like saves he saves Mary Jane from falling debris.
If she pushes him or moves her.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
No, regular
No,
Spider-Man.
the first Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire. You know how you were like, let's bring Tobey back.
I don't remember that.
Or whatever.
We should look up a compilation.
Yeah,
of
but
every
like
Stan-
I'm thinking about that.
But like I want to see him like as a really old badass like war general like they have in the camo, and he's
But
like,
they already did that.
he's
Yeah.
like commander or something. They did?
Yeah, they did that with Captain America.
The first Captain America movie.
Yeah.
He came out as a general.
And he's just like, I
That's
thought he'd be
pretty
taller.
Oh yeah.
I think it'd be cool if they did that like a montage. And
Like,
then,
like I don't know, like. I was thinking-
Tommy Lee. No, that's
to
back in the
count down.
past.
And then like he's gonna kill the Avengers. Maybe he has like Iron Man or Captain America like by the neck, and he's like, "What do you have to say now? All your heroes are dead." And then,
I want Thanos to take his head off and be Stanley. How you doing, Sonny?
and then,
And it was me the whole time.
and then like from there he's like he's not alone, and then you see all the heroes, and it's like, well, looks like we have a world to avenge, and then like they all
Luke
fight.
Cage,
Jessica
Jones,
and they started and it's all going ham.
Do you think they're
Iron Fist?
Do you think is that the man with the Iron Fist or
No.
just Iron Fist?
Is Iron
No,
Fist.
not-
He just has like the power to
Not
like,
the
there's
reason.
a movie.
no, he's like a guy who has like his fist can just break through anything.
The Heroes for
Oh,
Hire.
yeah.
That would be freaking awesome.
That's
man.
cool. That's cool.
We've been talking about this for a really long time.
But
We're already like at the 50-something mark.
Alright, what's the next bit of news?
just basically that is confirmed to be like over 65.
and we like this. We like the idea. We're like our imagination.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of worrying because it could turn out to be a pretty crowded 2 movies.
But
You gotta
we
find.
have to see how they do Captain America: Civil War, especially because since the Russo
they're probably
brothers,
gonna kill off people.
yeah, since the Russo brothers are directing that, and then Infinity War, like we need to see how they manage all these people, and if they do a real good job, like a really good damn job, then I'm pretty sure we can be confident in them for
67 characters is a lot though.
Infinity War.
But that is 2 movies.
Yeah, so they could probably like cut
67 character in both movies. 67 characters in
both movies.
yeah. I don't know. You could cut them.
Yeah.
But it's still.
I would like to see where they're dying against the army, and then that's when a couple new heroes showed up after the suit montage, and then like people just rolling up, start doing their thing.
I was gonna say, you read the comic, right?
Infinity.
Yeah.
Gauntlet? Yeah.
You told me how in the
90s
beginning
one.
how Captain America,
He fights Thanos.
and then he goes.
Do
You
you
said
think-
something. He goes back in time or something like that. You told me something like that.
No, not. I don't.
He
know.
has like
Do you think they'll break his shield this time?
I
Like how they promised in
like what
part
I'm
2 or
thinking.
something?
This is just me. I just thought of this right now. That in the beginning of the first movie, you see the Avengers, all of them dying. Okay, so picture that. Like everyone's dead, and it's Captain America. And he's like trying to fight back, and then Thanos just beats him up, and somehow he grabs the gauntlet away from Thanos. Like he's able to take it off, or the time stone, or whatever.
That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
His gauntlet has every
Gem.
infinity
Yeah.
gemstone, whatever.
And like I'm thinking, he grabs it, and then he's like, I need to give myself like the knowledge of what's gonna happen, and then it does that, and then that's how it starts the movie off. You get me?
Wait, what about the purple one in the Guardians movie? Whatever happened to that?
Ronan?
No, yeah, the purple gem.
Nova Corps has it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what if Nova shows up?
True. 30.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Wait,
speculation.
is
We don't
Nova
know.
like an actual person?
Yeah, he's like
Isn't it like the army?
he has like he wears the helmet, but he's got like cosmic powers, like he can fly and stuff.
Man,
my
I
mom's
wish.
got
I wish Marvel had the rights for Silver Surfer.
Hello?
They should release those rights instead of Scarlet Witch.
Why do you
and
want
Quicksilver.
Silver Surfer though?
Because he's part of the Infinity Gauntlet story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't.
Him and Doctor Strange are part of it. Like they're working together.
Oh, okay. I see. I was gonna type in
He's the warning for Thanos. Like he comes to Earth and
warns the
Yeah.
Avengers. I think they might do that, except without.
it would be cool, but it's just that I don't know. I don't know how they got the rights for Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver from Fox.
But I doubt they would. Fox was gonna use Scarlet Witch. I know for sure they had with Quicksilver, since they already had him. But like I doubt they would do the same thing with. I doubt they do the same thing with Scarlet Witch. I don't think they would. Do you think they would kill her off? Personally thinking.
Scarlet Witch, no, because if they would have killed her off, they would have done it already.
Damn,
I'm pretty sure.